Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio, the PlayStation 5. So last time we had spent some days in the town Martira? Something like that? What was the name of the town again? It was like something like that, yeah. Martira, whatever, yeah. So, yeah, we did that, and, yeah, we, spent some time with our followers and did some quests, got some points up and all that. Now continue on, and we're taking on more of the game story episode. And hopefully we might be, taking Heismay's head. We'll see, man. We'll see if we did in today's episode or not. So, yeah, that's what I got planned for today. So, we're gonna go get started. Like to do, make sure you hit that like button, because it helps out a lot. And come on, subscribe to my channel. So, yeah, in today's episode, we're just continue playing through the game story and, probably take on the next dungeon or whatever. So, let's do it. Alright, let's go and, something here. So, your own, progression's, going smoothly, I trust. No need to worry for our sakes, fully prepared for this Sam Flash. You know, my boy! You gotta look on your face like you want to take care of your, running these reactors. How about it? Setting on your comics machinery, why I'm sure it'll boost up your observation powers by leaps and bounds. Probably that is in whatever. So wisdom. My wisdom's already decent, but I'll do it anyways. Looks like the only thing I can improve right now, besides like HP and MP as well. Talk about how the runner works before, right? I'll give you a little brief on the fuel system, or how there was a crystal over here. That's a core that's needed to make the runner work. Might be obvious, but that crystal's shot full of magla. Of course, the more you push it up runner, the more magla it uses. As long as it maintains, you maintain it properly, and then have to replace it. Though it's as big as the one Luis has, we need to change it out every so often. Really using it for a flight means he's already expending its energy far beyond reasonable limits. No amount of crystals would be enough to be irresponsible about it. I know, man, you were simping over that vehicle, you know? Or flying machine or whatever.
Spare a moment?
I said you have to be careful not to overwork the machine. Seems like work.
Aha!
Yeah. That makes me all more fond of it. Are you really just not so familiar? But you're young yet, yeah. There's never not waste power too frivolously. Studies have shown that overusing these crystals can be awful for the environment. These, like Luis does, just using them and tossing them away willy-nilly, then you're bound to leave all sorts of distortions in your wake. That's why I prefer not to rely solely on crystals. I want to do all the way for fallen runners to fly on your own proper and take that technology further. Technology isn't something to be hoarded or monopolized. It's always been meant as a tool for the public good. Sentiment, yeah. It's great. It wouldn't sell for less. No fun in keeping these morals to ourselves, anyways. Gauntlet runners soaring through the skies of teleportation magic. I want nothing more than to see technology spread like wildfire and make everyone's lives a little easier. So I haven't a clue how to flight yet, much less teleportation. Boggles the mind why this blasted thing sees you as some sort of key. All the more reason why the direction we all go up is a chap or whatever. Yeah, whatever. We're lucky to have a captain capable of such a magical flibbery. What? Would you rather it was you? No good question. I prefer that anyone could use it, but if I were one who could, well, for me, I teleport, and not one would follow. You'd see how monopoly of this power, and no one raise even a pip of complaint speaks to your virtue. Yeah. Stand tall, guy in this merry band, you feel like a natural-born leader, and I'm sure the others will agree with the sentiment. Got rather chatty there. I didn't when you're at the hour is still young, so we're here. I expect a few more spots. All right. Increased, yeah. Not bad at all. There we go. We got a bunch of points on wisdom. All right. I don't know why I'm saying all right. This is not Persona. I mean, he does say all right himself, but you know what I mean.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep. He's been asleep for years, man. Like, he's gonna wake up and be like, what the hell?
Finally comes to a stop before the giant sandworm's nest. It is the day that the sleep-inducing sand flash dances in the sky. Their target is Heismay Noctur, a villain still unseen, who has caused the woes of Martira. Will they successfully claim his bounty to great fortune?
This weather should have all the sandworms conked out. Speaking of which, what exactly do they look like? I only got a glimpse of the larva. And cooked at that.
As tube-like as any worm.
Yeah.
They grow quite steadily in their lifetime. It's the tremendously large ones that end up deadly threats.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. What kind of man would want to live in a den of those things? Did you hear that? Just now.
Psycho.
Beasts. And not just one. Should they not be asleep?
Hey, what's...
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
God.
So that's it, eh? But what's going on? Did we get bad information?
That's no sandworm. A horror like that could only be...
A human? We're not getting away without a fight!
Damn it! We can't die here!
I was not expecting a freaking boss out of nowhere. This is literally, this game's done this so many times, a boss out of nowhere.
This isn't what we heard about!
Okay.
What's going on?
Shut up!
All right!
I'll fight us out!
Hulkenberg!
Scour!
I'm gonna do this for now, I guess.
Are you prepared? Hack and
Do this
slash!
for now, I guess.
Is everyone...
Very
Oh,
nice.
power
Go
of
again.
heroes! I'll destroy you!
Do it again. The only thing is it does use HP. I don't like that.
Underground! I think we managed to drive it back!
I don't know. Do we dodge that or something? No, don't tell me we got eaten by that thing. We got eaten by that thing, huh? Seems we got eaten by it.
What?
Human tape for us, right? And then,
Don't tell me.
Why is there... No, what's that here? Swallow this whole? Does that mean we're inside this body? Oh no, this is gonna be like the Lord Jabu Jabu thing. Eaten by John Seymour, though. Gallica's right. There's no worm, just a human. Could have fought 1,000 humans before I ever imagined I would end up in one stomach. Yeah, it's still alive. Oh, been a long time since I had visitors. Well, make yourselves a home.
Huh?
How many home have you been here, old man? Is there a way out? A place to be, huh? I try giving that a lump. Just... They're a big old wallop. You literally living inside this thing's stomach. You hit the valve that keeps the gut shot will open right. How quick then straight on and get out well through that back. But mind the guts, the digestive juices in there will make short work of you, melt you right down. Oh, that'd be regrettable. In other words, we have to find a way through before we get digested. We're running out of time. We can't afford to make any mistakes. Let's take a rest before we start this guts clock. The old beast that eating lots of treasure in his time. If you spot any in the belly, grab it on your way out. Not every day you get swallowed by a sandworm. These riches in here. Once you leave, there's no coming back. Can't tell you how many folks like you could get digested before they couldn't leave well enough alone, though. Don't be greedy, okay? By the looks of it, you've been here for many years. If you wish to speak, come with us. Can't offer, but I'm afraid I will climb. I'm a big bug lover. You see, I still have so much research to do in this giant sandworm. Hoo-hoo! I would not want to be in this thing's stomach. Is there an actual time limit to this or what? That's the treasure, okay. Don't want to ensure you really get some money off it, okay. This giant sandworm is probably more special to me. This one in particular is a mutant version. Completely different from the other bugs. If there's one thing I regret about this world that I didn't continue my inside research further. Go be smacked that lump of... Okay, gotcha, man. Significantly, you gotta do this, okay?
If it's useful, I say grab it.
It's like, this is... I was not expecting this whatsoever, dude. This is very strange. This is very strange. Alright, I guess we'll hit this.
Yeah!
What? Oh, this is different. Is this... Okay, it's because I got a different thing here. It's open, let's get going.
What?
Oh, damn, looks like we won't be able to go back. There are more important things to worry about right now. Take a look. What the heck? The path to the right has this fishy-looking swamp. Where the path to the left is full of monsters. Oh boy.
What is this?
Like all our humans are like sunny inside. Kind of looks like they got no chance with the... Take one of the...
Let's hurry.
I guess we have to go through here at least so to be easily away. Oh, that's a treasure over there. Back to P on the other way. There was rumbling just now. I don't think it's trying to dissolve us to you. In the time to bring onward. Oh boy. There's a freaking time limit now. Grab it. Okay, how do I... Is there like... I don't want to walk through this.
That might be of use later.
This is our chance.
What is this thing? Well, I don't know what this thing is.
We stand together!
That's not. I got this.
I will fight with
Fight him, Hulk!
He's throwing me out that he's doing this now.
slash.
Is everyone alright?
There we go. Let's do this thing, I guess.
I'll show you the essence of me. Fire.
Do this thing, I guess.
Still here?
He's using a freaking mage. I'm not used to
There
this
they
mage
go.
anymore. Oh, he ran away?
That'll do
What was the point of that? Yeah, we can just like. Is it better to do this? This is a weird ass level, man. This is freaking things in the way.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you. This is bad. They're onto us.
They're onto us. What do you mean by that?
Let's push
If
through.
you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's give him a
I
fight.
guess.
Let's settle this quick.
Oh, the timer still keeps going. I didn't even think about that.
Behold! We stand together!
God damn, I didn't notice the timer. Oh god, he blocked that.
Royal Soul. Scour.
Do we really not have any attacks that can deal damage to multiple people? Alright, there's time it is. Alright.
I call upon royal power within.
That one can, okay. Very nice.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
So.
Not
This
bad.
thing is strange, man.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Okay.
I knew you could do it.
I feel pressured because I'm on a timeline basically now.
Come on. Charge! We have the edge.
This is our chance.
Shut up!
Try and go for this guy then.
It's ineffective.
She just say shut up.
By this power.
Sound like she did.
Freeze.
He's weak to that, yeah.
Just
That's
two
one
left.
for the
I
cat.
shall fight as the noble I am. Sword master, I'll cut you down. Let's wrap this up. That'll do.
Great job, Stroll.
Yeah, so stunts is alright.
Only one left.
Think about like you don't have
Not
anything
now.
else.
I shall defend.
Let's go. Ice.
Just for now, yes. Is this supposed to be the full dungeon or what? There's no way. He's gotta be in like 20 minutes.
Keep your
At least the timer stops around this screen, dude.
Strive for
I say
greater
I
so
shouldn't have
myself.
kept going. That would have been annoying. But no.
I'm eager to see you use that.
Your skill.
Right.
Yeah.
I could get used to this.
Your skill, very nice.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
Where's he going? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got
Got
it.
plenty of time.
Right here.
All right. How's that?
Yeah. We got it.
Plenty of time. Is this... This one
All
here, okay.
right.
Onward.
Let's keep on our way, okay? So I probably could have walked around more. I didn't think... What is that?
So apparently,
Everyone's still solid belly. I can't believe it's the question I was asked, but where's the butthole? Oh my god. Just that's why I didn't want to look around too much. So I guess we can just keep going to path. It's supposed to ahead, but we just need to push forward, okay? It seems it won't be soon. Look to the left. This is crystal yellow, and there's a weird thing in here. Is it crystal? What's one doing here?
hurry.
There's no time. There's standing still. We need to get out of here. Lead on. What if inside of here is the hideout? You know?
Get ready, everyone.
It's weird, but that's really weird.
All
Whoa, watch out!
Stand ready.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
But I want treasure too. I think it's better if I just roll. You can't run, by the way. Not in this like skunk juice or whatever it is. But also causing me HP loss.
Let's push through.
Watch out.
You're gaining strength.
Okay,
There they go.
you get more points. What is this thing? I don't want to mess with that thing now.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
We've been spotted.
Get out of here, guys. Yo, boys, something over here. I want it. I didn't mean to do that. Did I get that? I guess it's on land here, so yeah.
Yeah, we'll find a use for that.
Watch out, watch out!
My archetype's abilities feel strong.
You guys are probably weak to this too, so that does help me. Hurry to what?
Let's do it.
What's over there? I don't know. This points me in the right direction here.
Look.
The exit ahead will need to defeat the sky
Ready?
first, it seems. Ready to fight? Let's do this.
Quick.
Let's get there. Another crystal thing. That's probably up there or whatever. Okay.
Shut
There we
up!
go. Shut up!
Are you prepared?
Hulkenberg?
Alright, not bad.
By this power. Ice.
See what this would do? Find out.
Uh-oh.
Ah, fuck! Oh, not this shit.
Oh, power of
Enemy summon, man.
I'll destroy you.
Stand it when they do that.
I shall
you know what
vanquish evil.
Let's go. Roar.
Pretty weak to this, so.
2 remaining.
Is everyone alright? Come! No.
With blade in hand.
You can yield your turn, which is so strange, dude. It's not like a baton pass or whatever.
Fight him, Hulkenberg.
Oh boy. That's alright, we're good. Okay, that one was actually a little bit worse.
Captain, you've been burned.
Sword Master!
Don't take more damage this
Hack
way,
and
so
slash.
be careful.
Should probably kill him here, right?
Captain,
Didn't.
The lightning.
Yeah, there we go. We got him. Let's go. What about that crystal? We didn't, like, go take care of that.
Oh, of course.
I feel stronger.
Let's get that
I
magic
admit.
back up.
I shall strive to use this
greater
power
heights.
wisely.
Very nice. Alright. If you have 50%. Okay. That's very nice, actually.
Yeah.
There's no time now. Let's go. What about the crystal?
All right.
We're here. It's the exit. What we got here this time now. We can finally escape the belly of the beast. And now we come all this way, but are we really doing this? Yeah, an alternative? Not. There's no sense rumbling. Gather around, children. This legend of this Lord Stroll who called out of the arse of a worm. Oh, brother. Hey, do you feel that? Do you smell that? Oh, boy. Nature calls us pose. Oh, no. What? You're taking the piss?
Hurry.
Wait, actually, but we have to move. You can't. You won't have children if you die in a poop apocalypse. What? Damn the indignity. I don't care anymore as long as we get out. What is the point of this section? Right, time to go. What is the point of this section, man? I can't believe this is actually in the game, man. What is this? Ew. That was rough. What was the point of that? We dealt with some great internal damage. It should have remained quiet for a while. It does smell right. Yeah, exactly. Yes, at least that scent may describe their foes. I don't mean, oh yes, that's a bit of a stretch too, but it looks to me like Moore's tip was likely no good to begin with. Suppose if this was a trap. Why Travis, when it comes so far to help them? They're not that close to their building a capital if they weren't desperate for aid. What's supposed to be his den? So information about Heismay even being here wasn't false to begin with. We come all this way just to turn back now. Let us at least investigate the situation inside. I don't know. What if he is Heismay? I don't know. Let's see where that's the tier 1 investigation. Okay. Every region has unique inclement weather. Oh no, not like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Here's Sam Hodgson, Martira, for example. During that Mongo becomes denser, causing monsters to become enraged. Mongo density impacts dungeons, well, be sure to pay.
It's all right.
Sure, man.
Sure.
Sure.
I don't care, just sell me the goods! So, I just do want to wonder, what was the point of that freaking section? Like, why did we do that? Here comes this way. We can find no matter what it takes. We capture Heismay? Let's go.
Bring the fight to them.
We've heard for helping us stay on the exhibition. Let's make sure we succeed. Like, I just don't get what was the whole point of that freaking section with the inside the stomach. Are we playing through Lord Jabu Jabu's belly and Ocarina of Time or something? Like, that's like one of my least favorite dungeons ever in Zelda, and it's like they had to have a dungeon like that in this game. It's flower thingy, a giant sandworm's nest. Okay.
Indeed.
There's massive doorway. We expect no less considering the occupants. What's at the bottom? An underground lake? Look, that's a hut on the shore of the lake.
What the?
So he really has been living here. No wonder no one's been able to catch him yet. Something's missed though. If that truly is how might he keep his victims here once kidnapped?
Look.
So this has been home to countless monsters. A child would not survive even half a day. Now you mention it, you got a point. This doesn't seem like the kind of place where you could hire a lot of people. And we'll drag the truth out of him. For now, let's check the place out.
I'm heading out.
I just don't get what was the point. I'm just saying, man. That was the there was literal no point in that at all, dude. Like that was just no. They just literally, it's like, okay, we gotta increase the game's length or something. What do we do? Let's go ahead and add a freaking inside of a monster's stomach. Cause why the hell not? You know, like what were they thinking when they did that? I can't imagine why they would do it. Like why? Why would you make that section? You know? I'm just checking, okay. I'm sure he's using a sword, but since I switched my archetype up and everything, it's like he's different now. So yeah. There you go, okay. These monsters aren't very strong though. So I guess that's a plus side for us. I said they found us, but like they went down easily, so you don't need to worry honestly. It's one of these things again, okay.
Act fast!
These things run away. They're the treasure demons here, dude. But then inclement weather, if you enter a dungeon where the weather is bad, enemies become stronger. They do. Strong enemies grant more experience, but you will not receive a turn icon bonus when striking their weakness. Okay.
Sword master. Hack and slash.
Using the same enemy, but whatever, dude.
Vitus power.
Okay. Hopefully this does it. Hopefully.
A tough one.
Observe the enemy.
Let's see how much this does. I think he's gonna run away. Yep. That thing doesn't really do much for you anyways, I don't think. I don't know, dude. Probably be like, oh no, he does so much. How did you get over there, Stroll? Stroll. You okay there, Stroll? Stroll! Yeah, go, Stroll, go! Go, my guy, go! What is he doing? He's so lost. How the heck did he get down there? Like, dude, I don't think even I can jump down there, right? No, I can't jump down there. How? Yeah, Stroll, go, man, go! He's just running. Oh my god, NPC moment, dude. Stroll's NPC moment right there. Alright, moving on. What is leaving back? Is he coming? He's gone. He's still down there? He's still down there, man. He's still down there. Oh my god. Stroll, you're an NPC, dude. You really are. Oh man, you got yourself stuck down there, so see ya.
Great job.
These guys aren't that strong. But these are like the moth guys. They're weak in a lot of dungeons. These are like more like the side enemies, you know? Not like the main enemies or whatever. This cabin looks too small. Even if it was his hideout. Something's wrong here, dude. Something's definitely wrong here.
That should be it. We don't know what's lurking inside. Stay vigilant, everyone.
Tracks. Something small crawled here.
Probably the larva of the giant sandworms, right? This place is bound to be chock full of them. Maybe what happened is that people mistook the human for some subspecies of the sandworms. Not that they're anything alike.
Ugh. Even the memory of being eaten puts a twinge in my nose. I'd rather
Please don't
stay
remind me about that.
Stop fussing over a smell. You'll attract the enemy.
I just heard something. It can't.
Gallica, which way is the sound coming from?
Shh! Be quiet! No, they're footsteps. Someone's coming this way.
Hide.
Keep your guard up.
Who's he?
It's coming back!
How do you know where it's hiding?
I think it's gone somewhere.
Are you the man we seek?
Name yourselves.
You mean this is Heismay?
I didn't expect you, Chief.
He's a chief.
Never seen one in the flesh. We're but another lesser tribe the city dwellers don't care for.
Him.
We owe you a debt, it seems.
A Knight of the Crown, are you? Is that why you knew my name? Or perhaps you know it from the wanted posters.
Both, actually.
I flee to the furthest depths, and still they pursue me.
Where are the people you kidnapped?
What are you talking about? Suppose there's no point standing around chatting with someone after my head.
That weapon. So he truly was part of the Shadow Guard.
Shadow Guard?
Eyes front. He's a knight to be reckoned with.
Here I come!
Good boy.
I'll not be anyone's captive without a fight. I'll have to provide some less delicate discouragement. No hard feelings. This should work.
Clone art. Oh boy.
Huh? There's more Heismays?
To push me this far. I did not give you enough credit. But against my mirage arts, your strength means nothing.
Ooh. It's alright. The feeling Heismay attacks are wavering. Is it just my imagination?
Are you prepared?
Multiple Heismays!
I'll cut you
We're gonna do this for
down!
now, I guess.
We can tell when we do
Oh
one.
shit!
Focus on one at a time!
I have
Okay, fine.
How about this?
So heavy.
Okay, stop it, dude. Here's again. We feel Heismay's hesitantly slightly when he attacks me, huh?
They've slowed you down!
But if I just hit him like this,
Hey, don't get sloppy!
okay, so maybe I shouldn't attack him. Let me just try this. That one hit.
Was luck on your side? Or perhaps, no matter. I can't back down either way. Here I come.
Oh boy.
I'll use this.
Clone art. Again?
Falconbird's moving slow!
I see your game.
Again? He's so hard to hit.
Too slow.
Don't get sloppy, Captain!
Is that all?
Do I just have to keep swinging until I hit him, or what?
Only a flesh wound.
I got so many turns. That's probably why.
I can't
That's
afford
crit.
Falconbird?
Do I still want to keep hitting? Okay.
Wind!
Do this for now, I guess.
Be neither timid nor...
Okay, do this then.
They yet clinged.
Not quite enough.
Most impressive. You've some grand cause to fight for, I'm sure. But I have my own. I've no intention of being so easily snared.
Where
Where'd he go? He disappeared just like that.
Even wholly surrounded, too. It is bad enough that he's skilled, but we have an environmental disadvantage here.
But the very first thing he did was save us from a human, right?
So it seemed. Had he not stepped in, he'd be rid of us, and not have to bother exposing himself. A passing, strange choice for a supposed amoral scoundrel.
Well, we don't know anything for
I
sure
know.
yet. Worth noting that the petrification magic didn't kick in either, I suppose.
Our names still mean nothing then. The people's support is not yet strong enough to protect us. 'Tis frustrating, but we must press on.
Okay,
Should
then.
we investigate the hut in the meantime? Maybe we'll find some clues about the kidnappings.
Good plan. Let's take a look first.
That's pretty shabby too. Well, appearances, he does live here. Perfect, let's see if we can find any proof that he's a kidnapper. I doubt he is. I really doubt it. There's someone else behind here or something. Is this chart? Should we try opening it? We don't. I see such a thing on my trials for that tribe has a custom of fermenting the dead. They store the bones in a urn for burial.
I see.
It might be the human that is the one that's causing them to die, and they just think that he's doing it because he's living here, or whatever. So it's an urn. By judging by its size, there's a child. This child's bones. He's not go to such trouble for a child he abducted. There's only a theory about it, but this may be Heismay's own child. He's but a fallen knight, and has a price of his head. He is but a fallen knight and has a price on his head. Besides, under such circumstances, he would not be able to manage a proper burial.
Really?
Let's see what this is. Here's a marked shadow guard. He was a knight. I suspected as much when he learned he was a grief, but now is a different group for the one who were in Hulkenberg.
Truth is,
So titles and honors go to Clemmer or those who resemble them enough. Other knights work in the shadows. Their duties lesser. Hence the name Shadow Guard. Then discrimination even among the knights. So much for our civilized age. The Shadow Guard go unseen for the public. Whereas are all the only focus of skill. Heismay, he must be dangerously skilled. Yeah, I guess so. Go here then, I guess.
Is
this a letter?
Oh, what?
It says to Papa, thank you for always working so hard. Hope you and Mom stay in love forever. The writing of a child, they managed to make that much script, then they must have been well educated. Was this letter written to Heismay? I wonder if this kid saw him as a good father.
mayhap.
I don't know.
Look.
What's this then? Well, these things have been bundled in multiple layers of cloth. Really tight at that. It doesn't seem like anything would break if only they were to drop it.
Hey!
Now I look around, everything in this room is bound up in cloth, even the floor and walls. It's necessary to go to such lengths. Strange the more I think about it.
So
It's weird. Supposed to be been through his own share of woes, but there's also nothing to clear him of his kidnapping charges, but to hear the truth from him. And can we catch him? He's fast enough to run circles around us. Direct confrontation would be difficult. That he had some weakness we could exploit. A way of countering Heismay's agility. Maybe with some clues and it's a lot of cloth.
Right.
Showing me as well. There's surely some reason. But Heismay has so much cloth running on. Does he have a noise?
Hey.
That's it. He didn't know the big ears are just for show. You want to be so much more sensible to sound than we are, and that's how he lives here so safely, I wager. In cases where a sound echoes, it's easy for him to clear when the human's about. I see so positive measure up against unnecessary noise. Indeed, I heard it said that those guys, Yu-Gi-Oh, have excellent night vision and sensitivity to sound. So it makes it sound so loud that even when you can hardly stand it. Yeah, I guess so.
Nice.
Worth a shot. What are we gonna do? Grab a bunch of carpet, throw it on the ground in front of us? Roll out the red carpet, that's what we need, dude.
Right then, let's get this plan underway.
Heismay! Come on! Show yourself!
Wow, that's some crazy echo.
Kind of nice getting to let loose. As long as I'm yelling anyway.
Louise! You think you're so bloody untouchable, you bastard?
Hey!
Damn.
Big ugly sandwormy human thing! Even Hulkenberg wouldn't eat you!
You gotta call out to that thing? Ha!
Rejected by Hulkenberg! The ravenous, all-devouring she-beast of the Knight's Order!
She's just like, what?
Is this what we've come to? Saying whatever's on our minds? Well, so be it.
Kanika!
Oh, brother.
The sound of your wings keeps me up at night!
She doesn't lie down or something?
You think you're so smart!
They probably has something too. Galka, be nicer to me.
Please be nicer to me!
Hey!
Really?
I'm your fairy guide, not your fairy godmother. We're
Wow.
on a mission here.
Ah! Enough! Stop this infernal din! What do you think would happen if that monster showed up without my ears working? You'd all be dead. Is this blasted bounty that important to you?
Here's our guest of honor at last. It was never about the money. Children are missing. We can't just ignore a kidnapper.
Kidnapper? I see now. As you were saying before, they've named me a kidnapper. A monster preying on children.
If the charges are false, I would hear it. In truth, even I've come to doubt the allegations.
And why's that, Lady Knight?
You've lost a child yourself, haven't you? I cannot imagine a parent who has endured such pain would kidnap children, much less sell them off.
Hold on. I can't trust a man who does nothing but flee. The people responsible for my home burning. Zorba, who forced the dead to fight on his behalf. Anyone who can't face reality themselves is capable of any low.
True enough. If we lived in a world where words alone proved us just, I'd not be living in this infernal cave. I'm sorry, but I won't go to the gallows before I've even honored my son's death. If you'll not leave me be, then we decide this another way.
So you're finally ready to fight us properly.
Draw steel.
Oh boy.
If I'm to take your life, I'll not do it from the shadows. But if you refuse to retreat, then ready your blades.
We'll make you
Talk.
Yes, we shall have the truth from you.
Here I come. I'll use this.
Oh, this is crap again. Okay. Feel hard facing your kind of attacks. Do we worry about dealing with
He's
real
not
blows?
getting away
Okay.
this time!
Too
We can tell when we do wide-ranging attacks. Focus on one at a time.
I have.
Don't tell me what to do, Galka. That's why he said be nicer to me, you know?
How about this?
So heavy. This is nothing.
Alright, hold on.
Hulkenberg's moving slower.
Take this!
So, you saw through my illusion. Even so, you think yourself equal to a Eugene fragility?
Shut up, she says. I love that. Thank you for saying that. It's so good to hear you say that. Okay, it's alright.
Tis best you.
This is not alright, though.
All these
I won't hold back!
That is a
I
little
wonder if there's
annoying,
some
dude.
way to tell them apart.
Scour!
Didn't work.
What's going on?
Blocks that.
Go!
I show no mercy.
Hulkenberg's bound to
Well, how do I tell them apart? Yeah.
kill her.
I want to myself.
What was I doing?
Slash!
I can get so much turns, dude. Yeah, if you don't shut up, I know she's gonna say some noise. Yeah, 50% chance, man. That's go. Okay.
Then my fight ends here. What are those strange powers you possess?
That's good.
Okay.
Oh, very nice. He's already mastered that.
Not bad at all.
Let's go.
Nice.
I continue to grow.
Power.
Very nice. Alright.
How'd you cast spells without igniters? What was that?
We'll have our answers first. Did you really kidnap all those people from the castle town?
Look around you, lad. Where would I keep the victims? Besides, I'm but one man. Kidnapping on the scale you suggest would be damn near impossible.
You're saying you were framed? This case even reached the capital, you know. Why would anyone pin such horrors on an innocent man?
Innocent is more generous than most of the world sees me. A Ujif drifter, a disgraced knight condemned by the Sanctists. What couldn't they pin on me? They cast me out, stripped my titles, and put a price on my head. They would even refuse me the right to mourn my child.
And thus, you held back against us, didn't you?
Yeah.
You never intended to take our lives. Or perhaps you could not bring yourself to kill a young man.
Just didn't want to make a mess I'd have to clean up.
What do you think? Is Heismay really our kidnapper?
I don't think he's the culprit.
I agree. That being said, it is also hard to imagine the town maintaining a groundless bounty so faithfully. It was the Holy Lady who named the price, and the guard captain who thereby took it to the capital. To end this as a case of mistaken identity would disgrace their word.
You think they must have had a reason to suspect him then? So, what's really going on here?
Sounds to me like between the Guard Corps and Heismay, one of them could be lying. Remember when we first arrived? We almost got killed by a beast they told us would be asleep.
You cannot
True.
be suggesting the Guard Corps set us up. Absurd! No, it defies all reason. They went to such lengths to place the request.
So you think I'm the
what they
one
get.
lying, do you?
Like I said, we don't make assumptions. If there's anything else you know, we're listening.
You're a strange lot. Fine. Investigate this as you see fit. And if you think I'm guilty by the end of it, put me in chains. What's the matter? Never tied up a captive before?
Give it a rest, old man. You'll make a better guide than a captive. Otherwise, the human makes a meal of us, and nobody wins.
A strange lot indeed. And... oh, my God, a foul-smelling one to boot.
Ugh, don't
Yeah,
remind me.
point us out. He had his hand stretched out there. In that frame, I've never seen that happen before.
Sorry, but you'll have to bear with us.
Don't mind me.
If the charges prove false, you should be cleared. Still, we'll have to find a new head to be judged for the competition.
Then we'll just find whoever's actually behind it and have their head instead. Let's contact Barden tomorrow, but we'll keep quiet about Heismay. Can't tell if we can trust the guardsman yet.
What are we going to do with Heismay tonight? We can't exactly set him up at the inn.
Steady on. You're not leaving me to watch our bounty alone.
Fine.
Yeah.
Then Nurus and I can both watch him tonight. Better us than risking our candidate, I suppose.
Huh.
Never would have guessed that the bounty hunting was part of this plan to take the throne. And further, you've a Lady of the Knighthood with you. Not to mention command of a gauntlet runner. I sense there's more to this story,
It's a long story.
It is even stranger that the youngest of you is the actual candidate. Still, I suppose I can see why they'd put their trust in you. But now the throne's in anyone's reach, eh? Suppose the king's magic wasn't just a myth. Well, hardly matters to an old codger like me. No telling if I'll even live to see the next king crowned.
This is all jolly cheerful. And I'm to be stuck between these two old goats the whole night.
Don't blame me, lad. You volunteered.
That's right.
Those are some sharp ears. We should probably watch our words in here.
Yeah, he heard every word you said.
Hey!
One terrible day. Oh, nearest and the others. Okay, all you do now is get some rest so you're ready for tomorrow. Alright, so... I don't get who to trust now, dude. Now I'm really...
Evidently.
Okay, so the rumor was updated during Sam Flash, and thus the trial was already set. For the case, Heismay is safe under custody. The others will stand vigil over him, so let's rest while we can. Okay, I guess no. I guess
Don't say shot his ass.
Really no point listening to that guy, though. He doesn't really do much for you, though, you know what I mean? But hold on, is there anything hidden here? Like, is there more free stuff here? No, okay, I guess not. Let's rest. Let's just rest, why not?
Good night.
Good night. Be nicer to me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, man, dude. I don't know what to think now, though. The story in this game is really good. But
I
the
dreamed
Atlas
we were
games,
being
they usually
chased
are
around
good.
by a horde of giant sandworms. I barely got any rest at all.
Can you stop?
I hope
did you wake
Heismay
me up or
behaved
something?
himself in the Gauntlet Runner. We should go check on him later. We also need to get some information out of Barden. But how do we even bring it up?
Are you awake?
Barden just sent
What's
word.
up?
A few children disappeared in the night.
Wait, but Heismay's in the Gauntlet Runner. If he's still bound there, that basically proves he's innocent. But if he's not, we need to get to the runner, quick!
Alright, just teleport us there. He's gonna still be in there.
Where's Stroll?
Are you okay?
Speak, man. Are you all right? Where's Heismay?
gone.
What happened here? Ah, he reeks of alcohol. Eurus, you old sot, don't tell me you drank yourself to sleep.
Heismay was blathering on about some things I found rather unnerving. So I had a little sup of the spirits to calm the nerve.
Wow, what a man.
You witless... Maybe some cold water will wake you up, and if that water's not fixed yet, you're really in it!
Oh, brother.
Ah!
He's right there, huh?
Now, what's all the
Yes.
commotion?
Ah,
Where's
that
Stroll?
was it. He kept scaring me, so I stuffed him into the lavatory to shut him up.
He says that like it makes sense. Does it make sense to you?
Don't look at me.
Anyway, one thing's for sure. Heismay was tied up the whole time, so he never set foot outside, right?
What's all this about frightening Eurus? I cannot imagine you suddenly felt compelled to share ghost stories.
I heard some strange sounds last night. I could tell they were footsteps, but not any I recognized. If it had anything to do with the disappearance of the residents, it could prove my innocence. That's why I spoke up.
I don't think he's lying.
Yeah.
With all
Joel,
that
where the
fog,
hell were
I
you?
couldn't find the source of the footsteps, but I found plenty of something else. Children's shoes. It was after midnight. No time for children to be out and about. I had the shoes checked at the guard station, and it looks like they belong to the missing children.
Then 'tis likely those footsteps belong to your true culprit.
But the guard said no one
What was
left
that
town
one
last
guard who
night.
gave us this stuff?
Nobody left? But that must mean the culprit is...
Inside the town?
Logically, yes.
If that's the case, I'd like to talk to Barden, but how much of this should we share with him?
If you ask me, it's time to lay out all you know. Taking me with you might help your case, too.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. To bring you before the very man responsible for the bounty on your head. I trust I need not illustrate the risk.
Risk or not, the real culprit's likely one of their own. If you hide me, they'll accuse you of harboring a known criminal.
True.
You all had it right. It's time I faced reality. A life on the run leaves no room for me to truly mourn my son.
Heismay.
Whatever the case, let's meet with Barden.
Okay, then are we bringing him with us then?
Well, I must say I couldn't hope you'd capture him so swiftly.
Something wrong?
Morris, I'm telling you, he's sus.
Got a face like you've just stumbled upon a dead man.
No, it's nothing. Just surprised you caught him.
Aye.
Morris is
You
behind
have
his
my
time.
thanks. Clearly, we were right to trust you. You'll get your payment in...
Before that, I want to ask you one question. Why was Heismay the only suspect in this case?
One of the guard witnessed him firsthand. Go on, Morris, tell him.
On the
So he was the one, huh?
kidnappings, I spotted a Ujif bolting into the wilderness. Several times. No mistaking a squat figure like that. I'm telling you, what are the chances of there being 2 Ujif brigands in the area?
What did you say?
Strange. I don't recall the kidnapper's tribe being listed on the bounty poster. Even the captain seemed surprised, yet you alone knew this.
He's obviously a culprit.
Most strange. Heismay was already in our custody yesterday. In other words, the kidnappings of last night cannot be his doing.
Is this true?
Captain, I'm one of yours, aren't I? You're not gonna trust this little red-eyed bastard over me, are you?
There's also the testimony from the guard at the gate. He reported no one coming or going from the city.
You scabby bounty hunters think you can mock the guard corps like this? Just take your damn blood money and get the hell out of here!
Fine, fine. Keep your hair on. We'll get to the bottom of this eventually.
Is there a problem here? Barden, may I interrupt?
No problem, ma'am.
Was that? Did you hear it, lad?
Calm down.
Now I see your game, you fiends.
Ooh.
He's gone!
Heismay!
Find him! Secure the exits! Don't let him escape!
No good. He's nowhere to be found. What's gotten into Heismay?
I got the impression he sensed something. If he'd meant to escape, he would have done it yesterday.
I think Barden's innocent in all this. The real scumbag here is Morris, his second in command. He framed Heismay with a false eyewitness testimony. Must have figured an exiled Ujif would be a perfect scapegoat.
So Morris, a would-be guard of the people, has been kidnapping the residents and selling them off.
Could be. And there's also those footsteps that old Heismay heard in the night.
Norris is bound to have sobered up by now, right?
Here.
Let's see how things are outside and get back to the runner.
Going outside, really?
Are you coherent yet? I didn't take you as the sort to fall so hard into your cups.
Well, an icy bath like that would freshen anyone up.
And tell us again what happened last night. It may be our only clue to tracking down the real culprit.
Bloody hell. Yes, it's coming back a bit. It wasn't just Heismay's reports that shook me. No. I saw something. It was right after I slung Heismay into the bathroom. Out the window, I saw some massive shadow moving through the fog. It wasn't any beast or man of this world. It was a dark messenger, I tell you. A specter from the very bowels of hell. It was like the horrors of every fairy story from my schoolboy days sprung to Stygian life. I was shaken, chums. Shaken to my core. I cried out for help, grabbed for something to steady myself, and all I found was the bottle.
There. You're all right now.
Even if there is some monster behind this, how would it connect with Morris? I don't see why he would be compelled to hide this to the extent of framing Heismay.
True.
Yeah,
Let's try investigating
yeah, exactly.
the lady's old castle. Heismay's bound to have a reason for bolting off like that.
What if it's her too? What if she's in on it? I don't know. We could say and then found Heismay yet. They can't remove the blocker from the gate. We got them on a wild goose chase. What of our plans then? Should we just sneak in? Oh, there, over here.
Evidently.
That sounds like he's coming from over there. Is he calling for us? Seems so. Or she still has a spear on her back. There's no point. She's not even using that. Found him, huh? I was Heismay through the guard at the gate said that they had not found him yet. The captain of the guard and I have responsibility to the truth to know and uphold it. That's all this is about. Couldn't avoid all this trouble. You just looped my head off to start with. Oddballs, a lot of you. Why did you run off so suddenly?
The truth is,
I had to investigate inside. The moment Lady Johanna, no, it's not Johanna, it's Joanna, I think, cracked the door to the room. Heard the sounds of a child scream. Yeah, he's got those big ears. Lady Joanna is, well, she is childless. Whatever you heard, you cannot have been her own family. A child could get into such a heavily guarded castle unnoticed. Kidnapper has to be within these walls. My line's on Morris being the weasel. He lied to our faces trying to get us to walk into a human's jaws. Morris, no, that's absurd. I cannot suffer him to kidnap any more innocent children. Please, will you help me put an end to this evil? I have nothing else to turn to. Of course, after all, if we can't use your head for the competition, we'll need a replacement anyways. We're in here to of course.
I'm in your debt.
Yeah, I'm in your debt.
And
yeah,
so?
What he said, yeah. Seems to me like no kidnapper could get victims in the castle on our watch, not under our notice. There was one underground tunnel that even the castle guards didn't know about, and Heismay's the one who found it. There's to be plenty of places to hide hostages down there. Morris may have been known about it as well. Right in the lady's mansion. That's bold. Okay, let's get to work then. Should be able to get there from Blindwell Alley at the end of Cal Racket Road. I have to return my post, but I'm counting you all. Heck yeah. We got this. Oh, hey, and
Isn't that...
Okay. Alright. Everyone's already ahead to Blindwell Alley. We can get there with following that Cal Racket Road to go. You're ready. Okay. Alright,
Alright then.
So we gotta go this way. Go this way real fast. Yeah, this is the way, yeah. So you
Let's
gonna be
go.
the squad now? Alright, here you can actually let's go ahead and take it. Okay. Let's go ahead. It's so well that Arden, we should be able to get down here.
Ready?
Right down from here. Yeah, should be here.
Let's go.
Let's go. So this is the time. Is this like, is this a new dungeon or what? I don't know.
However,
Castle. Okay, how big is this area? Okay, it looks like there's gonna be a lot here. Okay, it just still tells me out that he didn't just swing a sword, but I guess he is a mage right now, so yeah.
Keep your wits about you.
Are you in our party? No, he's not. He's kind of walking around this. Let's go here.
Come on, get the bait moving already. Nothing goes out of control. We'll be dinner.
You can't run from us!
Please... help.
The child yet lives.
Out of your jurisdiction now, aren't you? You're trespassers down here. And that means anything that happens to you is your own damn fault.
If you've got something to say it to our faces. Even you must feel the weight of what you've done.
Eyes up. Something stirs in the back.
Wolves?
Are these the monsters we heard about?
No! Further back. 'Tis the footsteps in the night.
The bigger that beast back there grew, the more its watchdogs started changing with it. One of them's gonna make a meal of you.
What has been happening here? Why do you kidnap the residents?
Why? Because premium bait's worth a fortune. I couldn't live on the wages of a guardsman forever.
You kidnap children for money? You utter scum!
This from a bloody-eyed Eugene. Look to your own sins, sir. You weren't just stripped of your knighthood. You were exiled. You're a coward who's been living in the hole you deserve. Didn't pretend you can play it justice now. You foil!
No, 'tis true in part.
Is he gonna weaken his powers then? I think he is. Here we
Tis
go.
why I stand here now. I ran from my past and turned away from my pain. You prey on innocent lives. Your sin will be repaid. Yet I cannot condemn you alone. Not when I could not see past my own suffering. Not when I locked myself away to be alone with my pain.
O lodestar, who falters in memory, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Choose? My choice is already made. You can't erase your past. All you can do is take it in hand and reshape your future.
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities are thy light. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
I am Heismay Noctul. I believe the arc of life depends not upon birth. By these hands, soiled or sinless, I fight! Apologies, but I cannot do this alone.
Go! Rip them apart!
You really think these dogs are gonna stand a chance against us,
On
man?
guard!
Alright then. Heck yeah!
Morris, you will not escape me! Out of my way, fiends!
What's going on? He just started fighting with us. And even he awakened to his power.
Perchance 'tis through your influence that this power passed to him, Captain?
Oh, is this what Moore was talking about?
Young man, you seem the most adept with this magic. I will strike at your direction, if you might spare it. Rest assured, I once stood among the Shadow Guard, and the years have not dulled my edge.
Okay.
I show no mercy!
It's
Okay, not bad.
Wind!
Not bad at all.
I shall Sword Master! Hack and slash!
Yeah, I feel I'm gonna do more in this. This is probably just like a little tutorial fight or whatever, dude.
Still standing, I see.
Oh, did everything kill him now? I guess anyway, so yeah. Let's go. Nicely done. Easy fight. Got bonus 2. So he's level 22, that's it? Okay, we'll get him up here. He'll be good in no time. You cowards.
Damn! The bastard got away!
But the children are safe.
Good. You saved them, Heismay.
Heismay.
You know that I used to have a child of my own. My son. He was killed. I could not even protect my own flesh and blood. Who could call me a knight? Since then, I've wondered what I had left to live for, and found few answers.
Is that why you lived in such a dangerous place? That you might be...
We need to chase down Morris first. He said something kind of weird back there, didn't he?
Regarding the watchdogs,
Yeah.
he said they gradually turned more horrific the more the monster grew.
Do you think that's the effect of the melancholia? I expect anything further in will be even more malformed.
But why root all this in the basement of the lady's own domain? Clearly, someone is invested in Morris's efforts. But who would finance this?
I can't say for certain. Still, from the very beginning, this has felt beyond the realm of any sane, moral person.
And to think this started as a simple bounty contract. We've set foot in something far bigger, I think.
Let's get these poor youngsters back to Barden for now.
Oh, hey, popularity went up. I see too can expect my effort from the townsfolk started to grow.
You saved the wee ones' lives. We can't thank you enough.
It was thanks to your help, too.
I know this is difficult to hear, but Morris had a hand in this the whole time. He confessed as much to us.
Aye. I found out the man's been struggling to pay off all manner of gambling debts. I'll round up the guard and search the whole bloody castle for him.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you'd be outmatched. However, it would be a great help to us if your guards could prevent anyone from leaving the grounds.
Considering everything, I can't help but think the Lady Joanna's got to be in on this somehow.
But the woman is a respected sanctoress. Besides which, she's the one who funded the initial request.
I'll tell you this. Hard as we've looked, we can't find a sniff of Lady Joanna herself.
We're here for our own reasons. Whoever we find down there, we're not going to stay our blades. Any objections?
None for me. Do as you will, and I'll trust in Lady Joanna's innocence. Indeed, for all we know, the culprit may be holding her hostage.
Very great that Princess Curse. I'll need to make an impression during the tournament. I must accomplish something that potentially Louise's eyes. Sorry, really, lady. I think we're the ones who can handle getting to the bottom of this. We'll do it just for ourselves, but not just for ourselves, but for
I
as well.
too have a score that needs settling. I cannot let these atrocities continue, especially not in my name. I believe in you.
Yeah, he's joined us. Let's go.
Considering we're due in Oceania in a matter of days, we've little time to tarry here.
Our foes may be strong, but they're also trapped like rats in the basement. We'll use the old well to get in and out.
Okay. That ties me to calm down. Well, you can calm her as you wish. So I turn that in with everyone else. Right then. They go out and do something, or they castle this and shoot. Yes, right now it's okay. Is that like a whole dungeon then, or what? I'm assuming it's like a whole dungeon then or something, dude.
Alright then.
Yeah, it's not letting me run anywhere, unfortunately, dude, so I guess I'll just have to go to bed then. Rest.
Good night.
Good night. I don't know, man. Like, is this gonna be a whole dungeon now? Because so much happened, but I'm finding it hard to sleep. Oh boy. I'll go back to the Gauntlet Runner and read in the Evening Breeze. No,
Can't sleep, lad?
Happens is that. No.
As it happens, I'm a bit restless myself. That a novel there? Don't see many carrying those around.
His turn, huh?
Bit of an odd question, but what's your real aim as a group?
To tell you the truth, we're a secret organization.
Really?
Yeah, say it like that.
Well, you're not very organized for an organization. In any case, suppose it's not my place to ask. Don't worry, lad. Just water. Like where I grew up,
Good.
there was nobody like you lot. Just you, chiefs. We've never been accepted by other tribes, and 'tis no mystery why. We're nocturnal, we look worlds apart, and there's so few of us. Not enough for any political sway. Our elders only ever thought of short-term alliances, loyalties changeable as the wind. We relied on their power, not ours, and resigned ourselves to that. Oh, I loathed it. Even as a child. I hadn't been cowed into considering myself lesser. I honed my skills, that the city's majority might accept me, and I'll not say it was fruitless. I was accepted into the knighthood of the royal capital. I felt like my fellows and strangers alike accepted me as an equal. Fool that I was. They never really wanted me among the true knights. Just in the Shadow Guard, where my deeds were dirtier and kept secret. Equal and lesser in the same breath. Ultimately, once my superiors realized I wouldn't abide their self-serving orders, they stripped me of the title I'd fought for. And little by little, I lost everything else. My son died.
Dang.
I'd failed to protect him. And despite everything I felt, I'd resigned myself to being powerless. Just like the damned elders I'd hated so much. But you know, you lot have helped me realize something. I'd thought for a long time that if I wanted to feel accepted, instead of being the eternal outsider, I'd need power, status, some mighty patron nobody could defy. I wasn't really looking to swear myself to some superior. I only wanted not to be alienated for who and what I am. I just needed allies. Friends.
And from now on, we're friends.
A free spirit, are you? It'll be my pleasure then.
Okay, here we go. Another one.
Heismay. Within him dwells the virtue of the thief. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
There we go. New bond with Heismay. Very nice. Alright. Cool. As we do his bond, we unlock more archetypes.
If my boy was still alive, he'd be about your age. Though he'd look absolutely nothing like you, of course. Long as we're both awake.
I figured as much.
Might I have a look at that old novel of yours?
Sure. Let's do this to every main party member, huh?
So, this is a fantasy novel. This section seems to describe the Utopia's approach to discrimination. Let's see here. In this world, discrimination and inequality are forbidden by law. It is a sin to impose injustice due to one's appearance, lineage, or birth. This is the accord established between the people and the state. Well, well. What a world that would be. I don't imagine our land will get there for another century or 5. Still, I cannot help but wonder whether those ideals would please an entire population. You cannot pretend at diversity without acknowledging individual differences. Some will be judged as strong, while others marked as weak. Equal competition doesn't mean equal footing. Their very aims of freedom and balance could spell doom for the striving weak. I wonder how we might ever achieve a true utopia, where everyone could be happy. If this awakened power is meant to be wielded in service of my beliefs, then, no matter who calls it naive or foolish, I will always use it to save the weak.
Heck yeah. Alright then. Teammate side.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's gonna be like how it was in the last town or whatever. Like, yeah, have a few days before you can save people or whatever. Go in dungeon, do stuff. So we're all here. Maybe explore the depths beneath the castle. I'll use caution. Because you both Morris and monsters to contend with. Don't think we can handle this. Yeah, we can go somewhere else and build our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it. Be honest. I've only been introduced to these new powers. Regardless, I leave the matter in your hands, Captain. I guess so. How many days do we have a time limit or what?
Let's focus.
So the cover behind that. Okay, so deadline's 7/16. Okay. Then found at the end by find the guardsman Morris. I need a mark for the exhibition. Must infiltrate his castle. Okay. How many days we have? Mission. The deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies in the blind wall alley to delve into the castle on the grounds. Besides the challenge castle, you can also send your party during the mission period by sending across the town, improving your bonds with your followers. Throwing the castle.
Search begins.
Got it.
Really?
Find the castle. We need to go to Blindwell Alley. From here, we can see what's going on in the castle. They lots of stores on sale. Might be a good idea to do some shopping. Okay, cool. I can do this real fast. Make a speech. Make a speech. Alright, so yeah, I'll do it.
Gone to shite, this has.
Rumors are longer leaving enjoys for cities with better trade in the industry like grand trade and whatever policies of you prioritize to protect that remote town like ours. Let's see here. Should I say ever on tourism, I guess?
Please listen.
Alright.
Oh, really?
Tourism, what's there to tour? I'll have rent streets like Grand Trader, beautiful boats like that. Alright, so yeah, it's history, sure, but it's moving compared to Grand Trader, yeah, whatever.
Alright.
I could have done much better here. Alright, dude. I need some points out of this, okay? That's why I did it. So we need to improve. Sometimes you need to take risk, okay? Alright. So points out. We probably do a quest too. So I'm not gonna do that in this episode. I don't know. Here, boys. Seems promising, but you want to maybe I should go talk there. Oh, I can do it hers at night. Okay.
Now what am I to do?
Right here. What's up? Did you leave Grand Trade? Well, no, I'll begrudge you secrets. Haven't told anyone about it yet. That'll be it. You and I are going to something.
Now then.
Alright, come in. Thank God there's nighttime ones too.
Now then.
A dog? Fox thing? I'm assuming that's your dog in this world. This is what I want you to handle. Okay, I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
Is he nice? I don't know, however, you cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. So it is a dog, okay,
What?
That's it? Is that it? That sounds simple. It is, but you can't let your guard down. I mean, when I say I want no mistakes. Okay? I'm sure you're aware of the anti-Igniter crowd around here. Those who believe Igniters will destroy the world. And beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who could jump at a chance to do something out cooler and kill me. Aww,
that's why.
He's unique, cute. This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I had to hide it. It's extremely matter to me.
Why?
Why hide it? When you want to keep it, you're supposed to hide it. I can't tell you. Could tell you it's because I like animals. It's up to you whether you choose to believe that. Okay. Nice, follow the rules I give you. Betray me, you can be sure I'll make you and your friends regret it. Why you gotta point at my friends?
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. Tell me her name. Not really sure why, but I'm being entrusted with taking care of Brigitta's dog. That's a weird quest. Hi, doggy. Seems extremely attached to you already.
I see now.
Suppose you gotta do some surprising skills such as using magic without an igniter.
What?
Look into me?
Utterly naive.
That could impact my igniter business. It's my job to know about it. That's not all. A word has it. You and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow. How did you learn that?
Speaking of...
Long ago there existed ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
You.
I'll be frank, so to be you're bad for business, but that is precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling others because they turn profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. This is a world dominated by Igniters. As long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pinch, isn't it? Those at the top make a lot of profit, all bleeding down, rotten, dry. The strong get stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
Hands are now not a lot less than that. So I'll endeavor to hear you break the wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing now. Sure, I guess so. Alright, let's go. There we go, we got rank up with get up.
Yet still there.
Alright.
Farewell.
Not bad, you should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. Done already? I know what you do. You see, expectations are right. You made the dog like you. Something impossible for me. Cool. Thanks for the money.
See you.
Alright, see ya.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yep. So whatever is down, like, underneath the castle, it's probably going to be the boss or
It's nearly
whatever.
time.
Learn the truth of the matter, we cannot arrive at the exhibition without a head to our name. We don't forget about Morris either. We need to find a way while he's human monsters. Beneath the castle. Claim to be driven by a greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives beyond these abductions, yeah. Well, we got 11 days before we leave Martira. Before that happens, we need to make Morris pay for what he's done. Alright,
We should hurry.
I find the real problem.
Check this out.
Yeah. Right, there's a new bounty of that. Okay, bounty I don't care right now. That your
Mister?
voice. Maria, Mr. was the fun is okay.
Village. That's where you want to go.
That's interesting.
It's your call.
Great.
Let's go. Let's go to the city then. Take a day, unfortunately, though.
The Gauntlet Runner heads off toward a small farming village, and each shuddering step reminds them of their journey's purpose.
You always gotta talk like this, man.
What to
What
pick?
go to your next quest order. Alright, so it does take a whole day. Alright, increase your courage. Why not need
Hey.
Let's clear your mind. Alright, so courage. Alright.
So.
I will. Let's raise our blades
Got
and
a moment?
I'm mage guy right now. Good thing I'm getting ahead of myself here. I think so. Then I like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world of monsters and senseless violence doesn't exist, where nothing is taken from you or others. That's why one day I want to restore my ruined hometown. It's more of glory, and it's not just mine. All that ruined hometowns.
Hey,
How about that? I share my plan. Let's hear yours. What will you do when the fight's over? Want to travel, I guess?
oh, I see.
Go, the wind takes you. I take it. That says something nice, yeah.
I
gotta get stronger. Even if the village gets your belt, it's all not to be attacked by monsters again. Be strong enough to get rid of this country's monsters, not leaving a spineless army and incompetent generals. The only part kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Luis tried for change. What do you tell me about that too?
yeah.
I give scene to save our country's army. I'm more glad that you're our captain, truly. You resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead our fight. I say I force my way onto your mission. Heck
Hey.
yeah, man. Maybe you sometimes, after such conviction, how does one become so bold? I must.
Right.
Man, he's saying that I got so fixated on the past, I lost sight of the present sometimes. You guys look forward, and that's what I envy about you. All this to say, I have faith in you. We got more battles ahead. We count on you to get us through them. The king will be determined by what the people think is justice. Free to make whatever their choice, but so being chosen.
All right.
Okay, so let's finish this up.
All right.
And then close to the point where you want to end things off for today. So yeah, 2 points up in courage. All right. Get to the town and do the quest and all that.
The
All I
party
gotta do
at
is look
last
back, right?
arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the Gauntlet Runner stops gently.
Let's go. Camaro. This looks like a nice area.
Say,
This is a place that's more barren than I imagined. The kind of village that will only visit in the most dire circumstances, I'm sure. They're calling now. The air is clean. There's no sign that it's been attacked by humans. Really, what more can you ask for? In fact, gazing all this green, I find such peace I can hardly think of raising my sword again. Well, please. Guess what? I find the village stop. The way I do inventor, the old man with the relic that Nearest was looking for. Why didn't I notice leave the runner then? Shouldn't this be on a happy reunion? You know, so I thought I'd heard him mutter, old ghost probably dead or something like that. Is there an old inventor over this village? Old inventor, hold on, you don't mean that, Ishia Cogger with a bad leg? Well, I'll be damned, never thought anyone would actually show up. Sorry to say, he passed away not too long ago, quite suddenly, but you knew him, didn't you? So, here, this is for you. Last ornament, okay. What is this, an igniter? I've never seen such shape. Didn't tell you, I haven't the foggiest what means inventor's hands. He must have given this to anyone who came asking about him. Heard he used to be famous in the royal cavalry, but he developed a fondness in this place for guy burial ritual. Oh, let me give you this too. Inventor's journal, okay. What is this? I can't make out a single word. There's a language could this come from. No clue me, nearest knows. They will tell him what we learned. They're handing him to the village nearest felt in the silent inspection.
He's been like that for a while now. Wonder if he's alright.
I knew it! This thing's the genuine article. A real bona fide lost relic in my hat. Some sort of power affecting the air around it. Trace amounts only. Something... a reaction. A reaction entirely unlike Magla, by God. Absolutely smashing! Beyond my wildest hopes. No bloody idea how to use the thing, but if I could just adapt this conduit here... Can't forget a masterpiece like this!
Heck yeah.
I say, lad, did you find this for my sake?
We wanted to help you out, nurse.
Why, I'm barely well touched. It positively chokes a man up. You may be just a lad, but you've the heart of a saint.
Heck yeah, I do.
Seems silly to ask, but he's long gone, isn't it?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Thought so. You can fight the years, but you can't beat them. He made good on his promise, though, eh? It's in my hands now, old man. What's that?
Something from the village. It's written with some letters we can't understand.
Ah, a cipher. Mirror letters. See here? It's a script I use myself when I don't want any snoop stealing my inventions. Now I think of it, he's the one who taught me even that trick. Thanks, old man. I owe you a great deal. Thank you.
Let's go. Quest cleared. Not bad at all.
So what is it? Blueprints for a big secret invention?
No. This is research on the lost relics. Looks like the old fellow was hunting for a different cipher here.
Others.
He tried to guess at locations too. Looks like his chase ended when he lacked the means to follow his findings. Say, I've a grander favor to ask. Could you check around for more of these lost relics? Looks like the old man worked out a few other locations. There's 7 more relics noted down in this journal. I've got to see them all with my own eyes. A quick stopover or 2 in our travels should be all it takes, so please?
Right.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Appreciate it. We're in this journey together, what?
Your nurse's passion relax, so speak to me. How was that? Oh, new bond with him too now. Figured it was gonna happen.
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus. Within him dwells the virtue of the gunner. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Heck yeah, man. Now we got a bond with Neurus. Let's go. Alright, rank 1 with Neurus. Alright. Let's go. Is that the gunner? Yeah, the gunner. That could be cool, actually. I might need that, dude. I might need that.
You said it'd only take a few stopovers. But do you even know where they are?
Well, they're scattered all about, my girl. If we could crack the cipher, that'd narrow down our search range a tad. I'll leave this journal here. If I can crack any of the codes, I'll make a special note of it. So you just take a look when you feel like a spot of treasure hunting.
Okay.
This one's important.
Quest start, okay. Very Ross, okay.
Hey, I was thinking this back at the village, but I think I might be able to detect this relic with my powers. I'll know if I'm close to it. When you want to hunt for relics, can you let me know?
Sure. Calculus relics, okay. Calculus is important to detect your relic. You're at the end of a dungeon, make sure to keep an eye out for it when you're exploring inside.
Thanks, you two. I'm rather looking forward to digging deeper into this.
Okay then. Alright. So is it the next day then, or? Alright, so Tom Peace will village's place. The charm, isn't it? Let's take time to relax and stretch our wings a bit, shall we? Stop by shop since we're already here. Alright, aren't you here to buy a practical pigeon parcel? Or they still sell them here? Alright. There it is, right there. Okay. Go
Okay,
back to
then.
base. Do that. Nighttime, okay. On days and you turn every trip, so free time activities at night as long as you haven't gotten in dungeons that day. Okay, cool. Back to the tavern, alright. So we're gonna go and end things off there, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.